Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I thought I would just bring to you a few pieces that I picked up in Laurel, Mississippi. And guys, stick around. Alrighty guys, so I think the first thing I'm going to show you is the candle that I got for Emma. I texted her, gave her a screenshot of a few candles. I had already picked out, let me say this, I had already picked out lemon icebox pie. Oh, guys, it smells so good. And so that was one of her choices. Let me grab my phone. The other two choices were, so one was garden tomato, lemon icebox pie, and roses and 4 o'clocks. So those are the four that I liked, and I sent her a picture and said which one, and she picked out lemon icebox pie, just like me. Guys, I want y'all to look at this jar. See how thick the glass is in it? This is a jar that I wouldn't mind leaving sitting without a trivet underneath it. I don't know why I do that with all my candles, but I try to put something, if it's a tile or something underneath it, so that if it gets hot, it doesn't scorch or burn. Or, guys, I know I'm just being over protective of surfaces or whatever, but this jar I wouldn't be afraid of doing that with. I would just leave it sitting. But this is called lemon icebox pie. It's Meyer lemon and whipped cream. Guys, this is from the Scent Library, which is part of the Laurel Mercantile Company. Oh, it just smells like it just smells like the perfect lemon pie. I don't know how to tell you. It is just, it smells so good. Now, this is the candle that I got her. This is 11-ounce candle. I'm going to wrap it back up because I'm not going to see her until either Christopher and Emma may meet me in my next location in June, or I'll see them when I get home in July. And so then the tin, guys, it's just a small tin. I thought this would be perfect for me to travel with because it's a tin. I'm not going to break it. Oh, guys, I just cannot even tell you how much it's just amazing. It smells so good. This is 5 ounces. So I got to thinking about it. Guys, I know I'm going back to Laurel next week. And so I'm filming this. Today is the 9th. Is today the 9th already? It is. Okay, so I'm filming this on Thursday the 9th. And I know I'm going to go back to Laurel next week. I'm thinking about going back and get a couple more of these tins because I feel like traveling, when I do want a candle, I'm afraid to do a glass jar. So I think this is going to be perfect for me. So this is the lemon icebox pie. And to me, it almost smells like a lemon meringue without the meringue. It just smells so good, guys. I just absolutely love it. And I might burn it tonight. Then a couple things else that I got. So they have matches. I didn't have anything that I could light it with. So I bought a pack of matches. They were like 99 cents, so I got a pack of matches. And then for my sister-in-law, Lisa, I always buy her a fridge magnet no matter where I go. And guys, I didn't get her one in Kansas City because I didn't see one, to be honest. So I got her scent library, and it says every scent tells a story. So I got her this one yesterday. And then for me, I wanted one to go in my journal. So I got Scent Library, Every Scent Tells a Story again, except this one's got color. So this is just a vinyl sticker. And then I also got found the perfect match, Scent Library, Laurel, Mississippi. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to give this to Emma or if I keep it for myself. We'll see. Now, I love this because this is like, okay, so it's all based on like an old library. So this is like the cards that used to be in the, oh shoot, what was it called? Catalog card file, whatever it was called. That's what this reminds me of. And so it says lemon icebox pie. It has fragrant notes are Meyer lemon and whipped cream. And in here, Aaron has written the scent story. In the neighbor's yard is a tree filled with lemons, drooping perfectly from every branch. It's the brightest summer greeting, an invitation to pick a few and head to the kitchen to celebrate and make something special. Lemon icebox pie. The smell of homemade whipped cream and Meyer lemon fill the air, and even the hottest days of summer couldn't melt that bittersweet taste and feeling away. Aaron Napier. So I love that they put these little cards for every candle. So I have two, one for me, one for Emma. You know it's going in my journal. But it tells you how to avoid tunneling, trim the wick, and other tips. So I've got both of those. And then also in there is another like card, and it's the same thing. It's just like an advertisement kind of thing. Just a thank you to the customers, and then they give you a warning on candle safety. So all of that I got at the scent library yesterday. I also went to the Scotsman, and this, guys, is going to be for Christopher. Now, I have a hard time buying anything for, let me try to raise you back just a little bit. There we go. So I always struggle to find something for Christopher. And so when I stopped by there and they had the coffee, I was like, okay, that would be perfect for him, because you guys know we always did Friday coffee with Christopher. So I bought him a bag of coffee beans so he can grind them when he wants to. They're called Nothing Fancy, Just Dang Good Coffee. I love that. This is the, I had it upside down, guys, the Travel Blend. So it's a medium roast. This trailer is downtown Laurel. You can see it. I don't know if you can go in it, but you can see it. So the notes of chocolate, stone fruit, and nut. So I think Christopher's going to like that. And again, guys, their branding and everything is just like, look at this. It's just, everything is relatable. So this is from his the general store and wood shop, and this is a thank you from Ben. So that's going to be for Christopher. And then I had to get this because this is going to go on my laptop, I think, fixing to, because I'm telling you guys, I say this all the time, and it's just habit. And I've had people to say fixing to what is fixing to? Fixing to. I'm getting ready to do something, so you're fixing to do something. I love this. And I do say it all the time. So I was like, I have to have this. So I bought this sticker. It just, guys, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to have it. So that is the coffee. And I love these little bags. They don't skimp, guys. They really do a great job. Now, I will tell you, I feel like some of the stuff was overpriced. I'm not going to say that it wasn't. The other thing that I got is a poster for Emma. I'm going to see if I can I'm going to just unwrap it so you guys can see it. You're not going to be able to see it all in one go, but if you will remember, her Hobonichi cover for this year is strawberries. I also got her a notebook from, oh, I can't remember the name of it. Mill and Meadow, Meadow and Mill. Anyway, from Durham, and it had strawberries on it. So she's really into strawberries. She has a degree in biology. So I saw this one. This is a good size poster, guys. I know I can't get it all into one screen. So it's got all of these different, like the blooms, the seeds, the strawberry. Let me bring it up. So it's got all of these strawberries things on. So I got her that because I just felt like she has more of these posters. It's artwork, but I'm calling it a poster, but it's artwork in their apartment. And so I know it's going to go, number one. I want it to loosen up just a little bit. I don't want it to be, yeah, like that's perfect. So I know she'll like it because it's in the same, it looks the same as some of her other stuff. Now, the other place that I went was called, oh, here it is. Is their name on here? The Office Products Center. And I went in to, and I love their bags too, guys. I went in to just look because it was like a big, huge, like an office supply store and that kind of thing. And when I was in there, I was like, they had gifts and it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It was half gifts and I just not novelty. They were really nice things. They had really nice stationery and notepads and all kinds of stuff, guys. I did a video of it. It will be up on my channel. I don't know when I'll get that up, but it had all that stuff in it. It had office supplies. And then, so I asked the girl, I said, do you guys by chance have fountain pens? And she kind of looked at me funny. She's like, what do you mean? And I said, like fountain pens that you know, have a nib. And she was like, we have some right here. Well, they didn't have very many to choose from. But guys, they had this one. It's a Parker pen. I wish you could feel the weight of this pen. It is just, it's a weighty pen. And I like that in my pens. I'm going to be honest and tell you, I don't know what nib size it is. She had no idea. So I'm just taking for granted that it's either a fine or a medium. I do know that there's paperwork underneath it. It does, oh, that's a big cartridge. Guys, look at the size of that. That is, let me see. Trying to grab something that, measurement wise. You can tell how big it is, and I don't have anything here that I can even show you. This is, do I even have a ruler? This is my cell phone, guys. Okay. Look at the size of this. It's huge. It's really, really long. Anyway, I don't know why that makes a difference. I'm going to look on here and see. I don't think this is going to tell me what nib it is. No, it really doesn't tell me. I know these are just mass produced, so I know it's not going to. Anyway, so I'm excited to fill this up with ink and try it. Oh, it doesn't even tell me there. I'm looking everywhere, guys, to see if there's anything. It was not that expensive if I don't like, well, okay. In the scheme of fountain pens, it was not that expensive. It was $56.99, so $57. I just don't know. I just can't read it, guys. I can't see. I might have to take a picture of it and see if I can blow it up, see if I can see anything on there. But the design on, I think you can see it there if I show you. See all the scroll work on the nib? So I'm really interested. I've not filled it with ink yet. It does come with a converter, which I was really surprised about. And so yeah, these are the things that I got in Laurel. Like I said, I am going to be going back because, guys, I was there probably half the day and I did not get nearly around to seeing everything. The other thing is I got this Home Sweet Home Laurel, Mississippi for my sister-in-law, Lisa. Also, because I felt like I needed to make it up to her for not getting her one from Kansas City. So these two will go to her. And yeah. So that is everything that I picked up yesterday. And oh, look, found the perfect matches on the inside too. I was like, I hadn't opened it. I just wanted to make sure there was matches in it. But anyway, this is everything that I picked up yesterday. I think that's it anyway. I'm trying to look around in my bag. I kind of just shoved everything into one bag together. So guys, as I pick up other things, I will show them to you. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.